Let's go, New York! John Cash. Yo, listening to John Cash.
Welcome to an all new edition of the John Cash Show podcast. So glad to speak with you today. Before we get started with the shenanigans, let me do my usual disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed by myself do not reflect those of the John Cash Show podcast sponsors and or affiliates. Listener and viewer discretion is highly advised, and you can hear the John Cash Show podcast on your favorite streaming platforms, including but not limited to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Stitcher, Deezer, Odyssey, Pandora, and many, many more platforms except for Tidal. And once again, the engineer this week is the White Wesley Pipes. Channel 62. So, how have you been?
I'm good. Trying to move up to 65.
I mean, well, yeah, that was where they showed everything. There was no implied nudity. It was straight, full-fledged.
Yep. There was no dry rub.
Yes. Not dry rub. Ironic. Got Wesley here. No dry rub. How have you been? Hopefully not rubbing dry.
No, I'm good.
Okay. 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 So let's be proper, demure, mindful. So my week has been well, the past couple weeks have been kind of I don't know. It's been kind of up down, I want to say. The Yankees lost. They got their ass whipped by the Dodgers, 4-1.
Mm.
I don't know what the fuck happened in Game 5 in in the fifth inning. It was like, did they play baseball? It looked like when I used to play Little League, and the left fielder would be having the ball, like catching the ball, let it pop out. I was like, what the fuck is? I just turned this off. It was 5-0, and then I was like, oh, let me check this out a little bit, and then I saw Aaron Judge drop the ball out of his glove, and I was like, this is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, all I do know is that they better fucking re-sign Juan Soto. That's it. That's all I know. So let me plug my social media. You could catch me on IG at The John Cash Show, TikTok at The John Cash Show Podcast, Facebook, John Cash, or X at the _John Cash, at _John Cash. Now, for everybody listening, feel free to chat about any of the topics, ask for advice, give any inputs, give any suggestions at the email, thejohncashshow@gmail.com. And I'm sorry, last week I did not mention the overwhelming support, the overwhelming feedback, positive feedback with the episodes that we taped last month. You guys really showed up and showed out, y'all, on the YouTube comments, the DMs. Really appreciate it. It wasn't easy being transparent. And not just it wasn't easy being transparent, it wasn't easy for sharing my personal life. That's something I don't normally do. So the fact that you heard what the struggles were behind the scenes and regarding the show, and you had, your valuable praise. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I'm very much blessed and thankful for the opportunity to crack this microphone once again. So earlier this month, the nominations for the 2025 Grammy Awards, which will be televised the week before my birthday. So they got the Grammys out the way so that they could fully celebrate me. I'm just putting that out there. It's on February February the 2nd, 2025, live in LA. Now, Queen B, congratulations go out to Beyonce as she breaks the record for the most Grammy nominations in history with 89 and counting, surpassing her husband, Jigga Man, Ho, Jay-Z. Also, shout out to Kendrick Lamar as he was nominated in several categories for the Song of the Year, in my opinion, Not Like Us. Now, let's get into the record of the year. I'm going to read off the nominees and I'm going to give you my pick. I'm going to ask the Walter for his pick. So the record of the year. The first up, The Beatles, Now and Then. Beyonce, Texas Hold'em. Billie Eilish, Birds of a Feather. Chappelle Roan, I hope I said that right. Good Luck Babe, that automatically, I don't listen to. Charlie XCX 360, Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, Sabrina Carpenter, Espresso. I like that song. That's my little guilty pleasure song. I mean, it is.
I don't think I've heard it.
Thinking on you, thinking on me. I don't even know if that's the right word, but I know espresso. I know espresso. I like that song. Okay. And Taylor Swift featuring Post Malone, Fortnite. Who you got, Walter?
I got Kendrick.
Kendrick, record of the year?
Yeah. Hands down.
I'm going to go Billie Eilish.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm going to go record of the year.
Really?
This is the Grammys.
So this isn't a personal opinion?
Yeah, this is the Grammys. Like, who you think gonna win?
I'm
Like,
still going to go Kendrick.
okay. I'm gonna go with Billie Eilish.
I could wish.
Yeah, I don't think that they'll.
They might. They have them like everywhere.
So you have Kendrick. I have Billie Eilish.
Well, to be honest, Kendrick, I think, is the only song that I know from that nomination.
You don't know Texas Hold'em?
No.
This ain't Texas.
I may have heard it maybe once.
You got to get on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm not on TikTok. I'm on my Amazon Music. That's it.
Okay. So next is album of the year: Andre 3000, New Blue Sun, Beyonce, Cowboy Carter, Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard and Soft. Sounds like a Saturday night in the village. Chappelle Roan, The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. Sounds like a documentary for a porn actress.
Yeah, right.
The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. Charlie XCX, Brat. It sounds like the education system right now. Jacob Collier, The Jesse, Volume 4. Sabrina Carpenter, Short and Sweet. And Taylor Swift, The Tortured Poets Department. Sounds like customer service at Barnes & Noble. I'm going to go with Billie Eilish again. Album of the year.
I'll follow your lead.
That's what everybody should do. And the world will be a much better place. I guarantee you. Okay, so we both have Billie Eilish. Let's go to Song of the Year. Beyonce, Texas Hold'em. Billie Eilish, Birds of a Feather. Chappelle Roan, Good Luck Babe. Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, Die with a Smile. Sabrina Carpenter, Please, Please, Please. That sounds very familiar, but that's for another story for another time.
Sounds very needy.
Yes. Shabuzi, A Bar Song, Tipsy. Taylor Swift, featuring Post Malone, Fortnite. Mm, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with this one. I might go with Kendrick.
Yeah, anything that Kendrick is in, I'm probably going for.
Kendrick, because it was only one. It was only him
Yeah,
that wrote the song. It wasn't everybody else. Everybody else in the category has multiple writers on that song. So I would say him
yeah.
for that reason.
All right, makes sense.
Yeah. So watch it be watch it be Chappelle Roan. Good luck, babe. Like what? Like, nobody knows that shit.
Just gonna pull a list out of songwriters.
uh let's go to best pop duo group performance. Ariana Grande, Brandy and Monica, The Boy Is Mine remix. Beyonce featuring Post Malone, Levi's Jeans. Charlie XCX and Billie Eilish, Guess, featuring Billie Eilish. Gracie Abrams featuring Taylor Swift, Us. Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, Die With a Smile. Mm, mm, I'm gonna say the Charlie XCX and Billie Eilish. She's a darling. That's the reason why. This
For Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish. I think she has like 2 or 3 Grammy awards for record of the year. So she's yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah, it's either her or Taylor. Let's be realistic. It's not going to be Kendrick.
I'm shooting for the stars. For nostalgic purposes, I'm going with the Boy Is Mine remix.
Okay.
Just for nostalgic purposes.
Okay.
That's about it.
Okay. I see it. I can see that lane, but I'm not too. Well, it depends on who's voting, because they did say that they were revamping who was voting for these awards. So let's go to best R&B song. Coco Jones, Here We Go. Uh-oh. Kalani, After Hours. Money Long, Ruined Me. SZA, Saturn, Thames, Burning. I'm gonna say SZA.
I was gonna go with SZA too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with SZA. Um, yeah, because she's well known, and they're trying to, I guess, like get more people to look at these shows. I mean, these awards. So let's go to best R&B album. Chris Brown, 1111 Deluxe. Layla Hathaway, Vanta Black. Lucky Day, Algorithm. Money Long, Revenge. Usher, Coming Home. Mm. Lucky Day.
Who was that?
Lucky Day. The Algorithm. Usher, I don't see. Chris Brown, I don't see them giving him a Grammy.
Yeah, I don't see that
He
happening.
could be nominated, but he won't win.
Usher, I didn't even know he had anything out.
Yeah. And none of his songs really hit the charts like that.
I'll go with Lucky Day. I never heard of it, but
That's right, Walter. That's right. Keep following me. Follow my lead. And I'm gonna lead you to the promised land. Damn it.
how much are we throwing down?
We could do 20.
I'm assuming they have like odds on these things.
You could do
They
20.
have it on just about everything.
I stick to sports with FanDuel because yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the Yankees either always make or break my ticket. Always.
Yeah, I could see that.
Because I know they're gonna win more often than they lose. So not knock on wood.
Yeah.
I don't want to jinx him next year. Like Aaron Judge needs his leg amputated. God forbid.
Oh shit.
Like they'd be like, shit. There goes my ticket. Best rap performance. Cardi B, Enough, Miami. Common and Pete Rock featuring Post Nudos. When the Sun Shines Again. Doechii. Nissan Altima. Eminem, Houdini. Future, Metro Boomin, and Kendrick Lamar, Like That. Glorilla, Yeah, Glow. Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. Kendrick. I'm going to say Kendrick for this.
Kendrick solo, right?
Yeah, Kendrick, the best rap performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Kendrick.
And then don't forget that the Super Bowl is around that time too. So
It's all making sense.
the Grammy Award winning Kendrick Lamar.
They needed the extra little oomph.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just thinking in that terms. Best rap song. Future, Metro Boomin, and Kendrick Lamar, Like That. Glorilla, Yeah, Glow.
Yeah,
why,
Glow.
why am I saying it like that? I can't be like just Glorilla, Yeah, Glow.
Yeah,
It's
Glow.
like Glorilla, Yeah, Glow.
It's a call and response.
You're like, Yeah, Glow. Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. Rhapsody and Hit Boy, Asteroids, Kanye West, Ty Dolla $ign, and Rich the Kid featuring Playboy Cardi, Carnival.
And this is best rap song, you said?
Best rap song, yes.
I'm gonna have to go with Not Like Us again.
Yeah, I think that too. So Not Like Us. So Not Like Us could potentially, well, realistically, win 3 Grammys.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Maybe he goes for the sweep.
I doubt that. I doubt that. That's nice. Like, I doubt that. Like, like, it could be, but it would be very surprising. It'd be very surprising. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's look at a couple more. I want to say. Now, this is interesting. Best country solo performance. Beyonce, 16 Carriages. Chris Stapleton, It Takes a Woman. Jelly Roll, I Am Not Okay. Casey Musgraves, The Architect. Shabuzi, A Bar Song, Tipsy. I will say it will be between Jelly Roll or Chris Stapleton. I don't think Beyonce.
I know the names. I don't know the songs.
I don't know the songs, but I'm just saying I don't think Beyonce, if she
She's
didn't
gonna
get a
win
country music award, I don't think she's going to get a Grammy for country.
Yeah. From what I hear, Jelly Roll's kind of a hot ticket. And
All I know about Jelly Roll is he came and chokeslammed somebody at SummerSlam. That's I don't know anything else about Jelly Roll.
I know the one song, but not that song.
Plus, he's built like a Jelly Roll. No
Yeah.
disrespect, but
Hefty.
heavy, heavy. You got so heavy, baby. Yeah, yeah. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? That's I wouldn't. Yeah, that's best comedy album. This probably won't even be aired. Dave Chappelle, The Dreamer, Jim Gaffigan, The Prisoner, Nikki Glazer, Someday You'll Die, Ricky Gervais, Armageddon, Trevor Noah, Where Was I? You know, Nikki Glazer's pretty funny. You ever see those
She can be.
roasts? Those
Yeah,
roasts,
she's good. She's good on the roast.
Yeah, I'm like, whew, kind of vicious right there.
I would go with Chappelle.
Chappelle,
I don't think you could go wrong with Chappelle.
I would say. You know what? I'm gonna follow your lead on this one, Dave Chappelle.
You know,
The
I'm a dreamer.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
We're both winning Grammys next year.
Yes. Yes. Can you imagine? They would, if I win a Grammy before Nicki Minaj, that's a problem. That's a huge fucking problem. And pivoting to that, a lot of people are wondering why Nicki Minaj wasn't nominated for her most recent album, Pink Friday 2.
Mhm.
It was usually successful. Um, and actually, the tour surrounding it led to a gross of over $100 million.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And I
to date,
actually
to
I
date.
heard that album too.
Yeah. so, so yes, you heard that
Yeah,
album.
it was pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah.
and the the tour is top 5 all time in terms of gross.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She's also the only female rapper off the top of my head on that list. I know Drake is number 1 for the It's All a Blur tour.
Mhm.
That was over $300 million. Travis Scott was next. I think it was it grossed over $140 million on tour. Kendrick Lamar was third. He grossed like over 110, I would want to say.
Hmm.
And 50 Cent, 20 years after his debut,
Still killing it.
Final Lap Tour led to over $100 million gross. And then him and I think Nicki were tied. I think he posted it.
Oh, wow.
Somebody posted it on IG. So they round out the top 5 in terms of the top grossing tours of all time for rappers.
Mhm.
So yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
when you think about it, it's been a really tough year for YMCMB.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It,
Lil Wayne got screwed out of the halftime show.
yeah, Super Bowl.
Yeah, Drake is getting called pedophile 3 million times a day. That's not a laughing matter, but I'm just saying, like, it's rough when people, hey Drake, I hear you like him young. You better never go to Cell Block 1. Like, it's kind of rough when you hear that shit 3 million times a day. And Nicki Minaj still can't catch a break in terms of winning a Grammy Award. So, yes, that's the breakdown of the YMCMB camp for right now.
Young Money.
So let's wrap this up. Final thoughts. And we're gonna end on that note. It must be a real rough year. You've been called a pedophile 3 million times a day. Like, what? This shit is definitely not for kids. Like, like, it's a hell of a segue. So, final thoughts, Walter.
Keep it safe.
And as I always like to say, oh god. All right. And as I always like to say, stay away from negative people because more than likely they have negative bank accounts. On behalf of Walter and myself, we will see you and speak to you next week. We're out.
Let's go, New York! John Cash. Yo, listening to John Cash.